Hi all, Mana Egg here. If you enjoy the content, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Maybe catch the runs and playthroughs live over on Twitch TV/Mana Egg. See you soon and enjoy the video.
Takes ages to load this game, apparently. Hey! Hello, Mythistra. It has been so long. We need to organize a trip up to, is it Aberdeen? Like, I mean, you'll probably see your own face when I see you as well, because, yeah, it's pretty shiny up here. How have you been anyway? Yeah. Yeah. I buffed it this patch. Right. Oh, definitely. So with my very beautiful face in the way, I can't actually tell you who's in our team. So let's switch to the other view. So we have Not Pidgey, our fluky Luxio, Leonardo de Turtwig, our star of the show as always, Cricketune, Alan Kazam, and, well, a Psyduck, but quite frankly needs to get back in the box, really. So, we'll just go deposit him, and hopefully you may want to, yeah, like Christmas might not be a bad idea. It feels kind of weird when you first play it, but actually it's quite nice, and the music changes are really, really good as well. Let's just deposit our little Psyduck over here. So, oh really? I think you have said before. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl's Luke's favorite as well, I think, this generation. It was great for everything and everyone but fire Pokemon, really, until Platinum. So, yeah. So we need to head to Eterna City. So, I believe this is, there's a windmill that we have to deal with first. It's been so long since I played these. People dressed like space aliens. Ah, brilliant, thank you, yeah. Like, what are you cooking this evening? Oh, that sounds quite nice. I'm pretty sure there's some items we can get from here anyway. So let's sort of go around and ask people. Cool. See you shortly. See what's going on then. Yes, I think it's adorable. Can I have some TMs, please? I find it interesting that in this one they just give you a handful of the TMs and their one-time use. Oh. Oh, what? What? I knew that Mew was available, but I didn't think you'd get him this early. Yes. Okay, I didn't realize we were literally just going to get a free legendary, or probably several then. I actually can't see what I'm typing. That is because I am looking at the wrong screen. There we go. So we're going to call him Mythistra. I think that's about right. Yeah, there we go. Wow, okay. I didn't realize that we were going to get Mew from just visiting a small city. And all that... What on earth is Reflect type? Reflects the target's type, making the user the same type as the target. Oh, this works like Protein from Greninja. Anyway, I have a sneaking suspicion that he's going to give us something as well. You've seen a wishing star before. We've got a Jirachi as well. Wow, okay. I mean, I've literally seen, or tried to avoid as much as possible. I knew they were in the game, but I did not know that you'd literally just get them, like visiting what was, it's like the third sort of major place. Let's have a look at the Jirachi as well. Oh, we managed to get a jolly Jirachi. Although that does mean the special attack's down. That's a shame, but also pretty cool. We'll bring Muthistra around for a while. I wonder if that means you have to play the other one for some of the other legendaries I've seen that are in this game. Oh, that's right. We get the honey, the headbutt and the honey from this area. Oh, they want to use it to attract multiple Pokemon. So, to get me to be quiet, they're challenging me to a Pokemon battle. Although what they said heavily implies something completely different. Oh, to be fair, the Team Galactic theme's so good. We're also severely over-leveled, I think, so we're just going to wipe the floor with them. And Muthistra's already level 4. Didn't take very long, did it? Let's actually bring him out, get him some extra XP. Go on then, we'll have a go. Let's see what happens. Oh, the animations are nice on that. And that's about how I thought that was going to go. Gen 4 Metapod. Just going to sit and spam Harden. So let's bring Not Pidgey back. Oh my word. Pretty sure it doesn't know anything else at this point. It's when it starts using... I've used the wrong move. At least it's not using String Shot as well as Harden. I'll just make everything worse. And there we go. It doesn't matter that you sat and spent all your time buffing your defense. You didn't do your special defense any good. Hey, level 8. And he's learned nothing new. Now, I wonder if the other one's going to challenge us as well. Oh, yes, he is. Weakened, maybe not. More Zubats. Didn't take them long to start throwing these out. And he's gone as quick as he turned out. Hey. Oh, and they've left us a handy item on the floor. Oh, it's the works key. Well, it's a useful item to have. They were trying to rob you of your honey. I mean, yeah, they are dressed kind of weirdly, but the overall concept of Team Galactics is quite good. So let's try our hand at slathering a tree with honey right after we visit this house. He's told us about some flowers. So let's try slathering some honey on this tree. No, I think we have to wait, don't we? Okay. So we'll have to come back to that at some point. Let's go in the flower shop. I think my audio may have changed significantly then. Because it's now telling me that I have ran out of time on my software, even though I recently just... There we go, that should be working again now. Phew. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Please water berries using the spray duck watering can. Oh, that would have been a good name for the side duck. Hey, so we're getting some free berries to plant as well. Are there any Pokemon I can try and catch here? I think there might be a few. Or can we not get to the... Oh no, we can. Pretty sure there's a Drifloon here, right? Ooh, Pachirisu. Okay. So let's see if the streak continues. All I was doing last night was just immediately throwing a Pokeball and it was capturing it. Including some of the more rare spawns, so we'll see if that's some sort of bug or if my luck continues. I have a feeling it may end. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there it goes. Ah, well. Made it this far. Bit of a shame, really. Just try and weaken it with quick attack. Oh, the perfect health. 2, 3, and it's done. And Muthistra's hit 9. Stores electricity. Yeah, fair enough. Still can't believe that we have access to Mew and Jirachi this early. Just for having a save file for Let's Go and Sword, I assume. Oh, it's Burrito. It seems the capture rate has gone up in this area, so I'm still going to try it. Maybe we can start the streak again. 2, 3. There we go. There's no point weakening Pokemon half the time, it seems. So, Muthistra has not learned anything yet. Anyway, we shall see if there's any more Pokemon in here. I'm pretty sure there's at least one or two more. Oh, that answers that. We're just going to go back to the regular habit. Our regular scheduled viewing of me throwing a Pokeball and hoping for the best. The streak starts again. And Mew has grown another... Oh, we've learned Amnesia. It's good that we're capturing these because we definitely need to round the team out a bit better typing-wise at some point. But Cricketune will never be leaving this group. We'll try for a couple more encounters and then we'll head in and try and deal with Team Galactic. Ah, yeah, we're just getting repeats now. And we'll go for one more try. Anytime now. Anytime now. I mean, why even pay for repels? Oh, it's another Pachirisu. Okay, and with that we'll, I think we'll just go on inside now. I think I might have to wait at least another hour, and then the game should go into nighttime mode. And then with any luck, we might catch Drifloon. Let's find out what this is. Ah, it's a free potion. So this is one of the nice little things that it does. It kind of shifts the camera around every now and then. And I believe if you're playing with Joy-Cons, you can rotate them, the Joy-Cons in certain scenes and certain places to get different camera angles. But I play with a controller most of the time just because I don't really want to deal with battery life issues. Because I don't have, well, I don't have any decent Joy-Cons that like to hold charge, apparently. So don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got orders to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. Do you reckon we could just tell him, like, that we're just part of Team Galactic and he'd believe us? I mean, we have a key. We could potentially blag our way in. But, no, he'd much rather just throw a Zubat at us. Okay, Zubat. Oh, okay, stand corrected. They did actually give Team Galactic a few more Pokemon than other rival sort of factions in the games, previous games anyway. Be sure they have a lot of the full evolutions of this, and they normally end up quite tanky. But thankfully none of them come equipped with things like leftovers, because then you just end up with a Snorlax situation. Oh, I think we're going to get some 2 evolutions after this as well. And I can no longer use my terrible joke for the Turtwig. Oh. You just got owned by some kid. Well, that's your own fault. Oh, you mean the key that I already have? Well, that's awful for you, isn't it? So, because Cricket... Oh, wait, it was me talking about evolutions and nothing happened. I could have sworn that your starters evolved at level 16 and Alan was due to level up, evolve at 15. Oh well. Goes to show how much I actually know, really. Let's battle our way through this this place. It's gonna go tell the commander, and we're gonna run the complete opposite way to see what's here. Can we use the vending machine? No. Come on, like lemonade is such a big part of the Pokemon games, right? You're using the vending machine, getting lemonade and some fresh water. Oh no, it's another Cascade. And there it is, the star of the show. Got his own Pokeball entrance and everything. That was a pointless move. I don't think he's going to be very good at taking this down. Oh no, that's also a bug type. No, it's fine. I wonder if anyone has any suggestions on what Pokemon should try and catch for the team. But I guess it's hard to suggest things when one, you can't remember what Pokemon are actually accessible in the game, and also which Pokemon they may, you don't know which Pokemon they may have added, if any. So I want that XP, we're gonna take them all down. Ah, at least it's only a Wurmple. Ah, so close. Please don't poison me. Ah, we only got 1 HP back out of there. That's a shame. But Mew is flying up the levels. I'm gonna actually keep Kricketune out because I think Glameow might be normal type, and then when it evolves it's normal dark maybe. So we're gonna hit it with those fighting type moves when it doesn't flinch. There we go. One and done. I'm hoping to make this Kricketune as buff as possible, so we can pretty much use it throughout the entire game. Ah, Team Galactics. First of the Team Galactics commanders. They're trying to create a better world than this one. Well, I think they already beat you to that, because the Hoenn and Kanto and Johto regions are possibly my favourites of the lot. So, well, I guess they are part of the world, so... Amanda Mars. The mug, yeah. I mean, if you couldn't tell I was British, all you need to see is the giant Sports Direct mug. I mean, that says it all, really. We are pretty useless against Zubat here, so... Let's give Fluky some time. And here we go with the confusion. The Mew. So, in the city that we've just arrived to, well, this small little town, there are 2 people, and if you speak to them, and I think if you need a save from at least Sword or Shield on your Switch, and also from one of the Let's Go games, and they will give you, in this version at least, a Mew and a Jirachi. I don't know if that's different in Diamond and Pearl, in Pearl. And if so, I don't know which legendaries you get in that situation. Yeah, pretty much pay to win, but it's like pay to win in advance as well, by a good couple years. Oh wow, it's so tanky. Well, what do you think happens in a battle, Mars? Like, typically, like, Pokemon hit each other, and, like, if you've never been in a Pokemon battle before, and you're somehow a commander, oh my god, what's your Pokemon doing to mine? Wow, really? We're getting outsped by that Pokemon? Oh, and it's got a bloody berry. Yes, that's actually quite frustrating. Oh, we got the defense down as well. If I outsped this, I'd just go for the hit, but unfortunately we don't. No, wrong item, wrong menu. Word. Oh, there's the tanky Perugly I mentioned before. Oh, some tasty levels. And we will switch out for the Zubat, because I'm not spending several turns being confused again. In before I miss the Thunder Shock, and then he hits Confuse Ray. Oh, thank. Oh, and the critical as well. Well, hey. Alright, I think Abra is going to evolve now. I only hope. Because we could do with it having access to a psychic move. Alan Kazam is evolving. Yeah, I'm really not surprised, and I've had the sort of numbers keep jumping around, so I assume 1 or 2 people are jumping, like random people are maybe jumping in and out. So yeah, I've seen that there's loads of them, and people that don't normally stream Pokemon are streaming it. And like one of the guys that I watch regularly, he streams the odd speedrun of Pokemon, but he's just shiny hunting at the moment. He seems to have fallen completely head over heels for it. And that seems to be insanely popular at the moment. And with all of the glitches people are uncovering in this game, yeah, I think the speedrunning scene's just exploded entirely. I mean, there's already Pokemon duplication, item duplication, battle skipping. People have worked out, I think, how to get an egg as a Pokemon as well. Well, like I say, I've been trying to avoid the spoilers, but you just, you know, when you see these videos pop up in your feed, you can't help but watch them sometimes. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. Well, that's terrifying, because isn't Drifloon the Pokemon that tries to lead people astray? So it can, like, kidnap them? Oh, it's always a certain day of the week. Wonder if she knows. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Ah, well, there you go. Yeah. I wonder if anyone's watched, like, a Hypno and one of these Drifloons fight each other over this situation. Let's go check on that tree whilst we have a second. The only... Oh, sorry. So, Fireball, these are the two people you talk to. This is the woman that gives you Mew and the guy that gives you Jirachi. I'm not sure if, like I say, if they're different in Hurl, what you receive. But it's crazy to receive two Pokemon like that. Yeah, we'll buy 10. We'll buy 10 gels of honey. Let's just double check and see if anything's happening with this one. No, I think you have to leave it a lot longer. Oh, so you can put more on, which I assume doesn't make it more potent, probably just wastes money. Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming the starters must evolve at 18, given that they haven't actually done anything. In fact, let's grab these berries whilst we're here. Ah, that sounds... brings me back a bit. Let's plant a berry. And then let's pick up the Chesto berries and plant one and see what the watering can looks like. I always want to call it the Whalmer Pail, because that's what you use in the previous gen to this. Let's sprinkle some water. Oh, we can't really see it from this angle, that's useful. I guess we'll never know what it looks like. Okay. The weirdest part about these sort of games is it feels like you're going to still be moving in some sort of tile-based manner, but you do have some free movement. It's one of the elusive fire-type Pokemon of the game. I should probably deal with that by not leaving this Pokemon in. We'll use Alan for this. I mean, I'd be interested to know what the Whale Lord Pail looks like. I mean, you probably wouldn't have to refill that thing for almost like a decade. Hey. Well, I mean, it would be a very large bucket. Oh, are we learning Sing? That could be quite useful. We'll get rid of Growl. our musical instrument, the cricket tune. Oh, we're coming up on the name rater, aren't we? Just need to beat the second gym, and then I can have access to the name rater, so we can have Rikachune. Let's slather some honey on this tree as well. If we can. No? Oh, it's more weasel. Now the encounter rate starts spiking. Yep, so we can't seem to interact with this tree. That's a shame. I haven't found an X attack. We're going to plow through this hiker with Rikachune. Shocking, really. Oh, wow, okay, he's rocking quite the team. Oh my god, the hiker kind of looks like Alan in face. Just the big bushy beard. He looks like he's just been released out of the Jumanji book, this guy. Wow, really? We learned Curse this early on? Which kind of curse is it? Oh, okay. Let's try getting rid of growth and see what happens. Try using that. Oh, we're just going to keep on plowing through and make this a really powerful Rikachune. On the upside, if we keep storing these Pokemon at us, we can just sort of sit here and not have to worry about healing. Just plowing on through. Ah, we might actually have to change Pokemon now. I didn't think there's too many different flying type Pokemon in this game either. We seem to end up with the singular bird type Pokemon that they add throughout the whole game. Oh, well, okay. That was a lucky guess. Let's see if there's any new Pokemon on this route. Can't imagine there is. But there are. Yep, it's about what I'd expect. There seems to be such a limited amount of Pokemon for you to catch per route in this game. Especially for a remake. I would have thought that maybe they would have tried to change that. Let's grab these. probably try planting more of these chesto berries. Try and get a collection of all the berries. Oh really? Oh, I'm glad. Thanks. Thank you for letting me know. I did mess around with it a bit earlier, and I did try to tweak a few things, and I've turned the game down slightly compared to last night, and I've turned the microphone on. Sorry, up. Obviously it's on, or at least I hope it is. I would not like to get sort of half an hour into a stream and then find out I've been muted the entire night. I got paranoid, so I had to double check the light then. I mean, we do that in the work meetings as well. We'll just sit there patiently before somebody realizes, or somebody will give the game away. Okay. Yeah, that's very true. I don't think anyone needs to hear me rap. Yeah, it's... Oh look, it's the shiny noise again. Yeah, I listened back to a bit of the from the stream last night, and I was definitely fighting the game at times. So hopefully, as you pointed out, this is much better. So. I believe I'm currently using a combination as well of something called Crisp, and which is the technology that Discord uses, and I'm combining that with the Logitech G Hub, because they recently just allowed, I think, sort of like public access to their sort of sound library and audio controls for the Blue Yeti microphone I have, and a few others. I don't believe the Snowball is available yet, but you can modify stuff on there if you pay a membership, I think. So yeah, I found a preset that I think sounded the best, and then I've applied that on top of Crisp. So hopefully that gets rid of all the clicking noises. Yeah, it's well, now that G's abandoned us, you know, I have to pick up the pick it up. Yeah. It's that, and it's getting progressively colder on my morning walks to work. But it also could be the Logitech thing, because that really does change, make quite the difference, I've found. Oh wait, no, that makes perfect sense. Logitech. It's got his name in it. I really wish that they'd apply some sort of pitch shifting to Crickettune's entrance, because I believe Chatot has can have like sort of unique whistling noises or little chirps. So it'd be cool to see like some of the other more musical Pokemon, like Crickettune and Jigglypuff, get some like updates like that. And in fact, I'm pretty sure the Chatot sound effects stuff, that's actually used by speedrunners to determine where they are in like RNG, or in the like in the seeds. It's crazy what people work out these days. It's still mental to me that this was built in Unity, and that it's... I should have used Azul. Yeah, it's crazy to me that there's already like sort of mods for this. And down it goes. Yeah, I thought I'd be more upset about the EXP share and how obviously you can't turn it off, but honestly it's not that bad. Well, yeah, goodbye Thundershock. It's just quite nice to not have to constantly sit somewhere and sort of bring your team up to a rounded level if that's something you normally do. I try to keep my like my team usually pretty level, but this just means you can keep at least sort of at least 3 others relevant. Oh, Onyx actually held on. And let's hit him with the absorb again. Who needs a Pokemon Center when you have a route full of hikers? And a grass type Pokemon. See if we can get an encounter. No, we're not getting anything new. Starting to feel like there's genuinely just 2 Pokemon on this route at this time of day. Or is it 3 that we're seeing? Patrice? Yeah, so it's 3. It's an interesting trainer theme. Oh, that was awful damage. Let's send not Pidgey out. I'm just I'm very curious to see what the speedruns of this game are going to look like, because it's faster if you have all of the audio options turned off in the game, and you've got all of these other glitches that are coming out. No, we'll leave that. Yeah, it's odd to find that, you know, that there's all these speedrunning, like, sort of strategies for people to pull together now. And one of them is to just mute all of the audio settings. Which, as I mentioned in the stream yesterday, you don't have to talk to some random NPC in the first main area of the game to receive, like, the audio controls, so... It's good that I learned from that, because that was such a bizarre choice in Sword and Shield. Wait, so I've completely missed the fact that this trainer has a starter Pokemon. Didn't realize that that could happen. Or at least this early on, anyway. I think there's been a couple instances of people having starter Pokemon. I've never understood really why you don't meet more trainers with starter Pokemon, because especially in the sort of other generations where I thought that trainers more often than not got their first Pokemon through the local professor. So you would expect to come across these Pokemon, if not some other Pokemon, quite commonly. It's that, or there's some professor out there that's just been sent so many Zubats from the Pokemon Go players that that's all he hands out. Oh, goodbye, Leonardo de Turtwig. And hello, is it Grovile? Oh, Grottle. Yes, he did. He became a slightly fat Ninja Turtle. Well, less emphasis on the ninja part, I guess. Oh, we have to go through Eterna Forest first. Ah. So we should probably reorganize the team slightly then. Because I think we're about to go through a forest full of bugs. And we're going to edit Kricketune Pokeball, I think. Right there with you on that one. I think I am certainly not doing too good on the old... Yep, I know that feeling. So we'll leave the flower on there and see if that makes much of a difference. Super Potion, well, that makes up for the one I had to use earlier. Oh, damn it. The controls feel a bit weird at times. And there's a tree that we can't deal with just yet. I mean, there's a house back there that will let you rest in the bed, so I wouldn't worry about getting poisoned. Oh, wow. I'm definitely going to have to get this this soundtrack for just general listening, because it's so good. I mean, I didn't decide to go with her. She decided to come with me. And wow, that lighting effect is quite strong, isn't it? Todd Howard would be proud of those god rays. Surprised that the Switch isn't melting at this point. Anyway, let's see what he has to say. What do you mean you can't battle with it because it's poisoned? Just run over here, there's one on the floor. Oh, we get double wild battles whilst we have her. Yeah, in the rare event that somebody turns up, and that's a very weird way of dealing with trying to move around an NPC object. Oh, it's the moss stone. Oh, I really don't like that graphic effect at all. I think it's interesting in how it, like, sort of, as you get closer, it puts the focus on it. It just looks so blurry. Have I just, like, forgotten that I've used a repel or something? Because it feels ridiculous how long I went without an encounter. Oh yeah, she does heal us after every battle as well. The question is, which one do I go for first? So I don't think we can throw a Pokeball, can we yet? So apparently it's impossible to throw or pick a target when there's two people. Or two Pokemon. Which means I can't use my pattern to just throw the bloody ball at it. You know what? We're still gonna give it a go. I mean, was it 2 out of 3 that we've caught without worry? Okay. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere in the game now where I don't think throwing a Pokeball at it is just gonna suffice at full health. So how about a netball? 2, 3. There we go. It's a really nice looking Pokeball, to be fair. Okay, so we know there's at least a couple of Pokemon we need to catch here now, so we have one of them. Oh, it's the same duo once again. Oh, I think I saw an article earlier for this game that mentions that there's 2 different animations when you enter battle, or at least there's several, but the 2 main ones are where you sort of see the Pokemon on its own and, you know, it slides into battle, and the other one you see the trainer first and then the sort of standard battle transition, and apparently if you see your trainer first it means that the Pokemon has at least 2 perfect IVs. I've like not seen too much on it, but I'm pretty sure it's something along those lines anyway. See if we can get the same sort of luck. Yay, there we go. Long gone are my days of trying to weaken it further and then just, you know, capture it. I just want to get it caught, really. Oh, I don't want to give him a nickname. I think this is a double battle. I feel like this is cheating being this early on and having a Chansey, and I'm pretty sure said Chansey knows soft boil. So you're very hard pressed in dying. Or is it soft boil? I can't remember. Either way, I'm fancying some boiled eggs now. Take out the Wurmple, because we'll outspeed that. Although I wouldn't be shocked if we didn't, because every Pokemon I have seems to be extremely slow. Even in some cases where we've had like a level advantage. Oh wow, that's a bright lighting thing. Unfortunately, your bug Pokemon isn't as good as Cricketune. Got a few levels for the back of that as well. Oh, I don't think Mew actually learns a lot of moves naturally, but I think the way they offset that is the fact that he can just learn most, if not all, of the available moves in the game. This person really not learning their lesson here. Oh, some quick attacks. Fireball and Pine House, do you want to do leveling again after the stream? And so that was quite fun last night, and we got both the level in and the trial done quite quickly. Providing you guys haven't already done it. This forest takes so long to get through, it feels. Oh, I think this means we've hit nighttime finally. Which makes sense because we've just gone past 8 PM. I wonder if that affects what Pokemon show up. In the forest at least. Oh my word. There we go. Ah, binary. Let's get rid of the Budu. And then we'll throw... We'll go back to throwing Pokeballs. We'll see how that works out. If not, we'll slowly weaken it. And it will slowly, well, hopefully slowly weaken itself now that it's confused. We'll throw our Great Ball. Oh, very nice. You'll have to let us know how that is. Oh, that was close. Right, I don't really have anything low level, so I guess we'll bring out Mew and see if we can weaken. And bring it down to yellow, and then we'll try again. It's not long until the Halo campaign comes out, right? It's only a couple weeks. It's actually crazy how fast this year's gone. The 8th, wow. Oh, come on. Yeah. And did more damage than I thought it was going to do. Well. Hopefully we see another one along the way. Oh, good times. Have you managed to, I'm assuming, judging by your wording, you've not actually solved that problem yet. I don't understand. It's like you're literally trying to, like, in a sense, give them money, and they're just ignoring their phones. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I had a fair share of problems here in Derby with them, but they at least answered the phone. Wow, that's ridiculous. I think honestly you should just do a power move and drive up in your car with all of your stuff and boxes and just move in. And then aggressively pay rent. It's genuinely, like, getting to the point where it's quite concerning, though. Oh, I see. That would be an incredible amount of hassle, though. I mean, would you be able to get everything back down to Devon in one trip, or are you going to have to rent some form of storage? Oh, didn't know you did that. Or at least I've probably forgotten that you did that. Right, I think I'm just going to throw Pokeballs at this and let the Chansey slowly weaken it. Hey, there we go. I do now. Oh yes, that's very true. You have that absolute monster of a PC now. It's a surprising amount of battles in this little forest. Yeah, once you start owning things like beds and stuff like that that become very annoying to get around, you just kind of want to be set somewhere for a while. I'm trying now not to move for another year and then get myself on the property ladder with some luck. Just because I really don't want to... yeah, it really is. I've lucked out with my landlord, I really have. Hopefully you can find a decent landlord in Reading. Or at least one that answers the bloody phone. Did you try open rent yet? Or is that where you've looked and found some of these places that you're trying to chase? Maybe try that, because I believe usually open rent you'll be talking directly to the landlord, and if not, someone like a landlord's friend or a partner who helps them manage the property. Yeah, you could do that. Oh, another potion. Wonderful. Oh, I want the item. Gib. Oh, a free jar of honey. I'm pretty sure you can't just slather any tree with honey, right? It has to be those, weird, well, orange trees, I think. Oh, there's the exit. Brilliant. Let's, go to, oh, some more grass. Right, is there a new Pokemon? We've also transitioned to nighttime, so there's a chance we might see something new. Just more of the same, I think. Oh, can we only leave the honey from this side? There we go, yeah. Jeez. It's actually terrifying. I don't want to ever sit and work out how much I've spent on rent. We've reached the next major town. Ah, it's Cynthia. M93. Yeah, I mean, knowing that number just kind of tilts you, I guess. We just got cut. Does that mean we can use this now? Or do we have to go get the gym badge? That is what she gave us, right? Yeah. Oh, this is actually quite tough. Yes, we'll actually teach this to our starter Pokemon. If I can press the right buttons. Yeah, it's such a frustrating system sometimes. But yeah, we definitely need that gym badge. So many bikes though as well. Wow, that Dialga statue is quite cool. Oh, just Dia, apparently. You could say that that statue's in dire need of repair. It's okay, I'll see myself out in about an hour, don't worry. Oh, in fact 2 hours, jeez. It was later than it actually is. Honestly, it'd be really nice if we Could see some Pokemon that we haven't seen yet in the wild. It still is, as I said earlier, strange to me that they haven't sort of added a few more Pokemon into these areas. So at this point, I feel like I'm just shiny chaining Bidoofs here. I pretty much am just chaining Bidoof. Brilliant. Ooh, that's not a bad find. It's nice to see something new finally. Just use tackle and see if we can lower its HP. Because I don't actually have any Great Balls anymore, so we have to try and capture them in a Pokeball, so we have to get it a bit weaker than normal. And there it goes. Nice. Meditite and Medicham would be quite an interesting one for Pokemon Unite. I actually haven't played that game since, was it like the first season of the game? Which is a shame because they finally added Blastoise and it was so much fun. But just haven't played since. I feel like every sort of elderly character in this game now is just going to give us mythical Pokemon when we talk to them just for having a save file. Ooh. These are usually pretty useful to have. We'll take 5. There's one buff route that kind of looks like somebody, like, you know, getting the gun show out, apparently. I sure as hell can't do that. I mean, I'm all for better tasting medicine, really, but I don't think that's really gonna peak past good old Cowpole, is it? I think they've kind of nailed that and moved on. Ooh, we got a new app for our little poker check thing. Poketch. Oh, no, it's double tap. There we go. Well, I really like this little app. I'm gonna stop that because I could just have endless fun with that, honestly. I think this is the app that they mentioned that I just received. Yeah. Shame. None of my Pokemon like me right now. Right, let's heal up and see if we have access to the gym, because we need to get the second badge so I can use the name rater. So Pine House can have their moment of fame. I believe this is the name rater, right? Oh, it's the Underground Man. The underground was such a gutting thing because obviously didn't really have a lot of people around that you could do this this area with. But now that there's potential to connect to people online, it seems like it'd be such a great function. I believe they've added stuff to it as well, like some areas where you can get Pokemon now, and depending on the sort of stuff that you put down, you can attract different kinds. Oh, Spray Duck is just literally cider. Of course, that makes so much more sense. But it's nowhere near as good as the Whalmer Pale. Hey, it's Rourke, the gym leader. And that is an interesting looking map. Oh, yeah, I forgot secret bases are back as well. So we are the red dot in this little map. Oh my word, that's huge. We can't get the map any bigger than that, but wow. This feels more like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon now than it does the underground. Let's go see what happens when we visit this this question mark over here. Like little rooms. Oh wow. Sorry. Hello, routes. Oh, this environment looks gorgeous as well. They've really upped their game with the environments in Bowls. Or at least it looks like way better than some of Sword and Shields, so that's good to see. We're going for it. Oh, ah, damn it. Oh, and that answers my question from yesterday about Mean Look. It doesn't zoom in on their face like it does with, is it Leah? They do just have a little move animation for it rather than a close-up of the face with something over the top. Do one more of these and then we'll try and capture it. There we go. I really like the little reflections as well in the water there. Well, there might be competition for Alan now, because Routes is such an incredible Pokemon to have. And that Bidoof is really wanting to go after me. If chase me down like that, you could at least be shiny. Oh yeah, look, they're so high level already. Like these wild area, if you want to call them wild area anyway. This is a really good place to sort of come and grind, but I want to go find out what some of these other areas are like now. Oh. But we have to, did he give us an excavation kit? He must have done. Digging for fossils. I've put a sledgehammer and a pickaxe in your explorer kit. Something pinged, 2 in the wall confirmed. I really don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so let's just sort of carve some holes around Okay, so we found one of, was it 2? I don't know if that's a good thing. I assume it is. No, that's not. That's not a good thing. I have no idea where this other thing is. I'm just gonna collapse the cave on myself, but we do still get the blue sphere large, which is good. But that was an awful attempt. Like, no idea what I'm supposed to do there. I should probably have tried using the hammer as well. There's a 2-star rarity one here, so we'll try that, see what happens. There are 4 in the wall. What does this do? Okay. So I can see 2 of them. Hey, we found another one. That's not good, is it? Ah, yeah. It's gonna take some getting used to, because I have no idea what I'm doing. It's probably something I should read up on. And practice a bit more. So let's go have a look at some of these adjoining rooms over here. Oh my word. Okay, well they really like this Pokemon today, don't they? Is it Shellos? No, that's the baby one, right? Let's check this room down here, and then we shall check the 2 rooms above. And then we'll try and go for the gym leader. Geodude, Budu. I wonder if the Pokemon appear shiny on the sort of overworldy bit here. But, I don't think they do. I think the shiny grass when you're shiny chaining, or the grass shines if there's a shiny in it, but this looks to be more of the same. Except there's a Kricketot wandering around. Some more Geodudes. Yeah, there's a Psyduck. Magnabite. Let's go for the Pokeball and just throw it immediately, so why not? Oh, wow. I really should have thought that through, because I completely forgot if that failed, as it did. That would probably lead to some pain, which it did apparently. So let's see if we can switch out to a grass type and try and whistle it down a bit. Oh man. I forget that everything outspeeds me. Okay, that did nothing. That's that steel typing coming in. Okay, so it's really not going well. I didn't want to switch to Kricketune because I know Kricketune has a fighting type move, but I do really want to capture this Magnemite. Oh, okay. We're a bit unlucky there. We're in a cave. We'll give it a good dusk ball and see what happens. Oh, now we're being punished. Punished after a very good streak. And unfortunately... Oh, okay. I thought he would have actually used a move to kill me then, but he didn't, so... Let's see if we get any luck with this. Do not. But yeah, you guys all have to let me know how Halo is, because I'll definitely download it tonight. And then that way, if we do finish Back 4 Blood early on Sunday, then we can just jump straight into Halo. Let's see if we can get any more luck if we put it to sleep. Right, hopefully this will do it. Put a bit of a Jigglypuff. And there we go. We can draw on it now. Really, that was the first Pokemon that's actually made me work considerably hard for that. Ah. Yeah, but didn't you do you spend several years out in Korea grinding the circuit for Vegas? Was it? No, it's not Vegas, is it? It's the same franchise, the Tom Clancy game, anyway. Oh, Scyther and Roselia. Ah, Siege. That's it. Got a brain like a sip. Scyther could be a cool Pokemon to have in the team. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure he's a bug type. Oh, she's a bug type, rather. Good. So what you're saying is you've not got a first-person glitch. I mean, you gotta look out for those pesky first-person point of view glitches in your first-person shooters. Good old complexity first person. Oh my word. Not having much luck here. Oh wait, if he's a bug type, we can use a netball. Hey Maddie, yeah, it's not going too bad. We've gotten into the underground and there's some really cool parts to it. Although I completely suck at trying to dig out these crystal things. The little gems. But there's little pockets of areas with Pokemon in them of different types. So we managed to find sort of a grassy looking room. And as you saw, we found the Scyther. Yeah, the fossil digging. Imagine this area's got like lots of content, to be fair. But we found sort of a water room, 2 earth rooms, and then the room we're currently in, which seems to be grass type. Oh, you can get a bigger view of the map. maybe Munchlax available down here, but I think it's probably just going to be limited to the trees still. But yeah, this is definitely something I want to return to at some point, though. This is it's a nice addition to that old feature. Hey, yeah, so we caught a couple of new Pokemon through that, which was good. There's a Magnemite and a Scyther. But we didn't have Get Torn Apart, as my luck with just throwing a Pokeball at things has ended. But I did lather up one of the two of the trees, sorry, with honey, so I don't know how long you have to wait before you can come back to those. I assume it's a significant wait time anyway. We'll have to beat the gym, and then we should get access to Great Balls, which will make things a bit easier. Oh, this is this tower. Name rating services. Uh-oh. Are you the name rater? No, you just stay awake 24 hours a day. There he is. Let's go. Is that correct, or should it be double T? I'm thinking maybe double T. Or double E, apparently, because I can't type. Nah, we'll go with the 1. Ricket Une. There's Chatot. We can get a Chatot for a Weasel. I think that's worth a trade. That's not Pokemon Center. What am I doing? Wait, oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot they brought that feature in where you can just access the box wherever. That was such a good feature in Sword and Shield. So I'm glad that it's had a return here. She wants a Buizel. Let's box our mythical Mew. Oh, I realized I could have just talked to her and it would have gone straight in the box. Well, the more you know. I rarely do trades in these games. With NPCs, anyway. The Chatot's looking pretty cool. Charap. I'm starting to think maybe I should just make a team of musical Pokemon. Just take the item off it and have a look what moves it's got. No, it's not a bad moveset, to be honest, but nothing fantastic. Maybe we'll put them in the box for a bit. And I think I'm only just realizing that Jirachi turned up at level 5 rather than level 1 like the Mew did. So let's have a look in here. Still haven't gotten used to not having to hold B to run. It's just so heavily ingrained in Pokemon games that you hold the B button to run, but you just use the thumbstick. It's nice, but it's years of muscle memory, and I think Fireball knows how I feel about games destroying muscle memory. I'm looking at Monster Hunter Rise, or at least the demo. Anyway, so looks like there's going to be a lot of grass types. I'm pretty sure that some bug type moves are okay, if not good. Oh, look at the camera work there. It's quite a nice little gym, actually. It's a shame there's no hidden items or anything. Let's see if we can get badge 2. I'm just glad that we didn't have to beat the gym leader to use the name raider. It's a bit of a silly thing to lock behind a gym badge. I know wing attack would probably be way stronger, but Rickachoon is... Sorry, Rickachoon. Definitely star of the show. Should probably just change the style of battle to set now and just leave it at that. That's it, don't need any other Pokemon. I have a very buff Rickachoon. Not impressively well hidden, but wow. I want to know how you get particle effects like that, and like, you know, just stood there with some can't think what they're called off the top of my head. Ah, can't think of it. Yep, fireflies, there you go. Just stood with the various coloured fireflies around it. And not the kind that come and club you your head in with a golf club. Oh, that's unlucky we missed that. Come on, Cricketoo. Oh, really? You have to leave me with a parting gift of poison. Oh, and they still have another Pokemon. Oh. That's a shame. I thought we were going to get out of that relatively unscathed, but apparently not. Thankfully, we just one-shot it. Oh, that's a good move, Psychic. Okay. It's just a shame that Alan Kazam will never actually become Alan Kazam, purely because I don't have anyone to trade with currently, and I don't pay for Nintendo Switch Online. So poor old Alan will never reach his potential. Or his full evolution, at least. So here's me, like 10 minutes earlier, it's like, oh, the not very well hidden, and I did actually struggle for a second there to see where this one was. Another Stars Pokemon. You love to see it. But really, they should have just started me off with this Pokemon. I never realized how many different moves it could learn as well in terms of typing. Your next opponent is beside 4 flowers. Well, I mean, they didn't try very hard to blend in there. I wonder how this battle's gonna go down. Oh, Mega Drain. Okay. This can be extended purely because they just want to sit and use Mega Drain. It's quite frustrating. Oh, never mind. It will not learn Focus Energy, even though that could actually have been quite useful. Especially if you luck out and get the defense down on the next attack as well. But now we can face the gym leader, who totally doesn't just look like Minato from Naruto. At least at that angle. The gym hidden in the leaves. Cherubi. Yeah, the little petals that I put on the Pokeball haven't really made as much a difference as the musical notes. And the gym leader's rocking a starter Pokemon. Maybe the game's listening to me. Not Pidgey is leveled up. And a Roserade. I imagine this is where it's going to get tricky. See, Roserade reminds me of... Oh wow, okay. I got outsped and hit pretty hard. Oh, well, never mind. Clearly we have found the ultimate Pokemon. Just absolutely destroyed that one. Yeah, Roserade reminds me of these, the late game robot enemies from Mystical Ninja starring Goemon on the N64. And there's just robots that carry around giant bouquets of flowers. And with that, we have managed to grab our second gym badge. I am still gutted that you can't polish those badges to a shine. So, like, such a nice little bit of interaction with the touchscreen there. Oh, we've got some more stickers. Oh, yes. And some TM86s. Ooh, grass knot. That's gonna be good. But I think I'm more interested in the stickers we just got. His Cricketune deserves only the finest. Okay, so we get 2 spirals. And Toxic Fog? Why not? See what this looks like. It's going to be an absolute mess. But before we do, let's drop a save down. It's weird taking your time with a Pokemon game, isn't it? Like 4 or almost 5 hours in, I think. And you know, if I was playing this and I wasn't streaming it, it'd just be probably tried to be done with it by now. So see if we can buy some new items. No, we still can't buy any Great Balls. Ah, that's strange. I would have thought after 2 badges they would have let you have some of those, but apparently not. It doesn't look the guy that owns the bike shop is back yet either. But now we can cut trees. Oh, I'm wondering if it's worth going to the that house that we saw in the forest. So there is, I think you can capture Spiritomb there, but I'm not sure how you get it at all. Oh, it's just full of Team Galactic. Oh, they're holding on to the... They've got the bicycle guy. Right, let's get a bike off of him for rescuing him, shall we? It may have just stopped a double battle from happening. Oh, okay. Probably should have gone to the Pokemon Center first. We'll bring Alan out for a bit. That attack looked really good. Rickachune's kind of low, so I'll go with Fluky. I forget how much you actually interact with Team Galactic in this game. Because when you consider that we're only sort of 5 hours in at a slow sort of adventuring pace, we've seen quite a lot of them. Whereas you play Pokemon Yellow and, you know, well, depending on how fast you get through Yellow, you don't really see too much of Team Rocket. We're going to stick with Cricketune. No, there was no point putting him to sleep. I thought maybe it might be a bit too tanky. I haven't actually been paying attention to when Kricketune gets brought out either, so I don't know if it's... I haven't actually noticed if it's any good. I find it interesting that in a world where Pokemon exists, they're trying to find alternative power sources when, you know, like Pokemon exist and many of them have many ways of generating and helping to generate, like, I don't know, electricity. And down it goes. Yeah, so there's a surprising amount of Team Galactic that you can fight in here, it seems then. I'm just glad that, considering that they steal Pokemon from trainers, like Team Snag'em from the Colosseum game, that you don't sort of take the Pokemon back off of the Galactic member when you beat them, and then have some sort of awful side quest to go and find who it belongs to. But it could have been interesting for you to, like, to have named NPCs, well, I guess they are named when you battle them, but it'd be interesting if you could check the original trainer name and then try to find that trainer and give them their Pokemon back. I don't actually think that Kricketune has... Okay, I kind of like that entrance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're running out of moves here. That's gonna get us through these fights quick. Yeah, switch Pokemon out. No, we'll stick with not Pidgey for a little while. Just a little while longer. Oh, I wonder if we fight another one of the leaders in this building. I can't remember. It's a shame that there's some really good themes for when you encounter certain, I don't want to say classes of character, the different, I guess, classes is probably the easiest way of describing it. Yeah, it's a shame that that music gets cut so short. I would love to be able to battle with the music from that trainer type, or that trainer class. I wonder if somebody could mod something like that into the game. Or some sort of sort of like was it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? You had a device at the end of the game that would allow you to switch the audio up into the Game Boy. Was it Game Boy or Game Boy Color? Like original sound effects. So maybe you could sort of have an MP3 player that allows you to customize the themes that you hear in battles and on the overworld and stuff like that. Amazed as well, we haven't hit any bots yet. We did last night, but we haven't had any since. Fighting on the lead, I did kind of spam through that text box a bit faster than I intended. Let's hit it with some Psycho Cut. I should probably know if this Pokemon is Dark type. Skuntank. I think it might be, so I don't think it's a good idea to leave him out, Alan out for now. So I really should know, given that I just caught a perfect IV one in Pokemon Go. Like the whilst the character models look a lot better as well, like the trainers, they've lost a lot of the personality in their faces. In terms of I'm pretty sure in oh wow, should have paid more attention. That really didn't do much damage, did it? But that does. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure in Sword and Shield the characters are a bit more animated even in battle, but this is not going to go well, is it? No, we will try Alan Kazan here. Because the fighting type move wasn't super effective. Okay, they are definitely Dark type. Oh no, yeah. I genuinely don't know. But it sucks that we're now poisoned. We'll just play it safe and bring out Not Pidgey. It's surprising how little you can remember about Pokemon sometimes, but this thing is an absolute unit. It's blasting through my Pokemon, or she's blasting through my Pokemon. At least we're outspeeding in some instances. And hey, welcome back. How was your dinner? Good. I mean, dinner and Star Trek. Ooh, yeah. I imagine you are still getting through that because you've been doing that for a while now, right, with Monica? Oh, making some good progress then. I was going to say, you mentioned that you had, was it butterbean curry? Jeez, that's a lot. But yeah, like, remind me to send you the recipe for chickpea masala. It's absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, it probably is, to be honest, except it will just be chickpeas in there instead. But I definitely rate it up there, right along with my turkey dinosaur katsu curry. Pretty sure that prevented so many hangovers in placement, yeah. Ooh, at least he didn't use flamethrower there. This Skuntank has really dented the team. Thankfully it's over. Ooh, that could be useful. Get rid of withdraw for now. When's the complete Pokédex speedrunning happening? I don't know. I think a lot of the focus on the speedrunning routes at the moment are around all of these huge glitches that people have found. I don't know if you did keep the stream on in the background. I assume not when you had Star Trek on. But, wow, jeez. That might have been Small Ant. I know he tends to do crazy challenges like that. Yeah, that's fair enough. It was Small Ant. Yeah, he's absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, there's a ton of glitches people have found in this game already. There's duplication glitches. There's battle skip glitches. The speedrunning community's also found that the game is faster if you turn off all of the audio. Because I think if you set it to 0, it just doesn't even try to play the jingle for like leveling up or any of the music. Yeah, yeah, they did. Fireball mentioned that last night. Supposedly there's also a load of mods already because of it. It would have been quite funny as well if they didn't pay for the Unity license. And so when you boot the game up, it comes up like built-in Unity as one of the opening tiles. Yeah, so I'm wondering what people have actually have made for this game, and very curious to see what people will make in mod-wise for this game in the future. Like how we literally just do one Pokemon battle and the guy's like, have a bike. Oh, we get to choose the color. Oh, it's gone. It's a shit. Oh yeah, it is the Gen 1 games. Does anybody have a preference? Because I'm torn between Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Yellow bike. Yellow was the best, obviously. Well, in that case, we'll go with yellow. Yes, I do. Oh, well. Yeah, I can honestly see myself just walking to work with this game's soundtrack playing. It feels like getting a zap from a Pikachu. Oh, we can press B to shift gears. In third gear, the bike cannot reach full speed, but it's easier to handle. Oh, so they've merged the bikes, the different bike types. So this must be the fast one. Yeah. Isn't there a way to make the bike jump, or is that just in, is it Ruby and Sapphire? Well, in fact, I should probably... Oh no, I have healed, okay. No, I don't need to give him anything. It's one of the Professor's aides, I think. Oh yeah, Dawn's father. Ooh, we have a rare candy. That's not a very good reward, really, when you think about it, but like compared to like say a TM or something. But what does our prompt tell us to do? Travel south on the cycling road. Well, let's go do that then. It's nice that you have the little reminder in that menu, as well as if you take a bit of a break from the game. Whoa, this just caused a crash there. Wait. See, why was that guy's face animated more than the gym leader's? The gym leader seemed pretty angry, but just sort of gave a deadpan look. I have a feeling we might see a lot of flying Pokemon, so let's get our electric type ready. But I forget this is that cycle road where you can just let go and the bike will travel down for you. Ah, okay. Well, there goes my theory on seeing a lot of the flying Pokemon here. I mean, I've got to be careful though on the cycling road, because all it takes is one person with a sign wanting to get a bit of fame, and then it's disaster. How good Shinx and its line of evolutions actually are. You can see why it's in pretty much everyone's playthrough team. Let's try and beat all of them and see if we can get down to that grass and find some new Pokemon. Ooh, it's one of the what, 3 fire types in the game? Oh, hang on. If memory serves, we're not too far off away from where you can capture Eevee in the originals. I think. Pretty sure there's like a mansion coming up that we can go to. Oh, we got the Paralyze as well. Yeah, it's wasn't it like Meowth and Eevee you could capture around it? Definitely Eevees, yeah. It's been so long since I actually played Diamond and Pearl. And then, oh, Chatot, or Chatot, yeah. I got one through a trade with an NPC whilst you were gone. I gave them a Buizel and they traded me a Chatot. Was kind of considering building a team around musical Pokemon. So we would have had like Kricketune, Chatot, Jigglypuff. Can't really think of any others. Maybe Rillaboom, if in the long run, which I think is the full evolution of Grookey from Sword and Shield. I don't actually have any water types either. I will stick with this. I think you can use, if you have it, that Pokemon Home, and then trade Pokemon, well, not even trade, just move them into your Pokemon game and store them there. I haven't actually tried, because I would have thought and would have hoped that they'd maybe lock it till you've beaten the Elite Four, but then I can see the value in not locking it behind having a sort of a post-Elite Four save, because you could sort of breed a Pokemon for some sort of challenge run and then just drop it in from Pokemon Home straight away and use it from the get-go. So the short answer is I don't know, I'm afraid. I don't know when you can do it. Yeah, that's very true. See, I'm quite surprised actually that Nintendo wanted to pull this, like, you know, 20 quid extra charge for the Nintendo 64 games that seem to have had some issues with the emulation and whatever other console it was. But I would have thought if you were gonna, you know, sort of throw in an extra charge, that maybe Pokemon Home would have been a better selling point than some Animal Crossing DLC and the N64 games. Because, I mean, Animal Crossing's great, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think it was that appealing. But I can understand why they bundled it together, given that to get the most out of Animal Crossing, you do need the online, and you do need to sort of find people online to join through like Reddit and things. Yeah, I would have thought Pokemon Home subscription would have been like a nice addition to that. And some way to get the N64 games without, you know, buying into that upgrade. Even if you just sort of had a subscription, you know, that just allowed you to access the N64 games, that might have not been a bad option. That you could sort of tack on for an extra 3-4 quid a month or something to the Nintendo Switch Online package that everyone seems to use, or the majority seem to use. Yeah. Yeah, I am as well. It's hard to keep track of everything. But you're right, like it would just be so much nicer if you could just buy the individual games that you want, like on the Wii. I guess them adding it to Nintendo Switch Online, it also well, I feel like it kind of points towards the fact that there won't be a Nintendo 64 Mini, which is a bit of a shame. Some more stickers, yes. Now we can get to Mount Coronet. That could be good. But I saw a lot of tall grass and a couple of items, so... yeah. Like, are you... Ooh, there's Ponyta. Brilliant. Are you playing... Well, sorry, has that reset happened yet? Or that the new sort of rebooted vanilla that's going to be sped up, has that started yet? Or... I think so? Oh, okay, yeah. Because that did sound quite interesting, but then obviously a lot of things started coming out about Blizzard that were obviously awful. So I just kind of, I think that may have just got lost in all of that sort of that chaos, really. Yeah. Well, there was obviously a lot of stuff to do with. Yeah, and then it didn't help that obviously, like with all of the stuff that was going on internally, they then had Bobby Kotick sort of tacked onto the mess through the. Well, it wasn't really a merger, was it? But the sort of partnership between Activision and Blizzard. So that just added to the absolute mess. I mean, Nintendo seems to, like, at least outwardly have some of the best executives. And to be fair, Microsoft's, is it Phil Spencer? He seems great. Like, he's calling out a lot of stuff that's been going on recently, and seems to be quite into the idea of making sure that, or sort of pushing for the idea of emulation becoming more commonplace, at least in terms of old games anyway, which is good, because I think it's silly that we demonize emulation in that manner. I can't pick up this Pokeball whilst on the bike. You've got to be kidding me. Oh no, I can. I just have to do it from that side apparently. Huh. I was going to say that's very silly otherwise. Oh look, it's a Zubat. SOM. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. Especially when it comes to, like, potentially old WoW stuff. Oh, Season of Mastery, so yeah. Should be quite interesting, because wasn't one of the patch notes to do with... Well, not sorry, the patch notes. One of the things they want to do is try to change the raid mechanics slightly to make them difficult again. So they're not just sort of solved problems where somebody can go in with a group of like 20 people stark naked and clear the raid. Or a boss in the raid. Oh, it's Cricketune. Oh, I don't have my Cricketune yet, damn it. Oh. I would say I'd give it a go, but I have been completely sucked into Final Fantasy XIV now. Like, I'm pretty sure I won't be touching anything else. Hardcore mode. Is that like another sort of raid tier, or is that sort of like an Iron Man style mode for World of Warcraft? Iron Man leveling. Oh. Cool. Trying to get to 60 without dying. I mean, I imagine that's very difficult, but I imagine that's worse when in Classic and on PvE. Sorry, yeah, PvP server. I bet there are people out there that have, and are, as we speak, doing that. Level 8. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I'm sure people will come up with some sort of strategy. And imagine there's in maybe like a year's time, there'll be some sort of ridiculously silly strategy that somebody's found. Or, yeah, it's already been done. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Was it Eric Cartman and the crew just farming the boars? Because that seems like a potential safe solution to do that, albeit very long. They just put Live to Win on and sat there for 18 hours of their life. Well, I say 18 hours, probably like more like 180 plus. But... it's I just love the fact that South Park can do stuff like that and make something, you know, that's still relevant in some way today and has an impact on the other medias and mediums. Oh, tanky Onyx. So have you put your application in to Live to Win then, or? Not yet. Need to kill more boars. Yeah. And then you need to get your dad to run in with the Sword of 1,000 Truths and give you that at some point in the middle of a raid. It's a retail Andy. Oh dear. Didn't the new patch get announced, like 9.2, is it? The Jailer's Boogaloo, I think. Yeah, like... I was starting to get invested in the story, and then as soon as I read on Reddit that, you know, the jailer was just some sort of low-key Thanos, I kind of couldn't unthink that and unsee that. And then you just look at the silly things like Sylvanas saying, "I will not serve," and then proceeding to serve, you know, the jailer is kind of an interesting way to go, but... Because I feel like she's a smart enough character to know that she couldn't fake serving the jailer without the jailer knowing. So I don't see how you're going to get out of it by just going like, oh, she was playing the jailer. Like, ah, there we go. It's dawn. We go with the left hand. Ooh, we have the Versus Seeker. I think that means we can challenge trainers again. And now we can find hidden items as well. Genuinely thought I was about to have to do some sort of like rival battle then, and I was not ready. Oh no, that's the wrong button entirely. I don't want to take a screenshot then. Hey, there we go. Oh, it's all bursted. Oh, okay. That's useful. Yes, it is, yeah. We did unlock it whilst you were away. Let's see. Is it a key item? Yes, it is. We'll play alone because I don't think there's anyone near me. We can have a quick look in there if you want. Who is this? Letitia. Okay, so yeah, they've added quite a lot to it. So if I press this and open up this, there is a huge map now. And all of these question mark rooms are kind of like, I guess, Pokemon dens. And yeah, you can find sort of different Pokemon in them. But you can also build secret bases in here again. And I believe there are statues that you can find. And somehow, I think you can use those statues to manipulate the types of Pokemon that appear in these rooms. But I found I completely... What on earth was that I just ran through? I have no idea. I'll have to watch that back, unless any of you saw. So we found a sunlit cavern. So there's oh god, Jinx is running me down. And there's a Machop hidden up here. So this kind of feels like a smaller instance of the Pokemon Sword and Shield, like open areas. A Rhyhorn, yes. Probably going to get slapped about because I came in here earlier and got absolutely destroyed, but still managed to capture the Scyther. Oh wow, level 28 as well. Those rock types, this is going to suck. Yeah, I wasn't a fan when I initially saw the sort of chibi art style. If I'm being honest, but when I actually started the game, I kind of like took to it a lot more. I think I'm still a bigger fan of the Let's Go games these days, though. Ah, I killed it in one go. Damn it. That's a shame. Yeah. Oh, there's a Murkrow as well. I'm just going to have a quick look in some of these. Oh god, that scared me then. I'm going to have a quick look in a couple of these question mark rooms and see what we have to deal with. Oh, it's done trio. I wonder what that... There's bars that's filling up. I wonder what that does. A spacious cave. And of course it's just full of Zubat. But it's got some Kricketot, so that's good. And then we'll just check. Okay. We'll try this again. I have failed miserably the last 2 times. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. There we go. We found the first part. Hey. Hey, I wonder what that is then. A yellow shard. I'm hoping that's not what the fighting thing is. A pretty stone box. Started to shine. Oh! So that's how you get the statues then. Got a Lucario statue. I believe there are 3 different kinds of rarity with those statues. And there's some arguments going on over like what the community wishes to name them, because they both use icons that look like the shiny icon, or one is very similar to the to that icon. If another spacious cave. Oh, there's an item in this one. A rare candy. Oh, nice. Nice. So all I had to do was come into a cave and I got the same outcome as doing work for the professor. So Pachirisus and Shinx. Yeah, I can see this area having a lot of value, especially for people like myself who struggle with completionism. Because, my god, apparently the RNG for these really rare statues is worse than shiny Pokemon, or like more frustrating. Oh, I'd love it if this was shiny, but it's not. Oh, of course, yes, he's fighting type force. And poison as well. That was really stupid. Gunk is one of my favourite ones, and is it Toxicroak after that? So I want to try and capture one of those if I can. Now I know that I've got spawns for them. There's another Scyther chilling out. Murkrow. And Badoo. Oh, that's a shame. See if we get any changes in spawns. Oh, we do. Oh, Lickitung. Hello. Does anyone else want to play Pokemon Stadium? Was it 1? With the Wasabi minigame with this delightful Pokemon. Yeah. It was like, I still don't know how they haven't brought a new one back with all these silly mini games and getting whacked on the head by Clefairy. Yeah, it's a real shame that stuff like that hasn't made a return. I'm wondering if they'll. I was thinking the other day what would be cool is if they release the like Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow onto the Nintendo Switch eShop, and you could then, if you'd purchased it on 3DS, you could then access it on Nintendo Switch. And then as part of the Nintendo 64 games, add in Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. And then if you have the games, like the original games, you could then use them as if they were in the real cartridge thing. And you could play the mini games then. but also get some value out of your saves, Pokemon Yellow, Red and Blue. But because they have added multiplayer to the Nintendo 64 emulation that they're using, then imagine being able to play the Clefairy minigame with like me, you, Pilgrim, and Luke. Like, it'd be so much fun. I would actually consider buying the Nintendo Switch Online package for that. Oh, I got my attack disabled. I am determined to capture this Lickitung now. Ooh, it's actually pretty tough to catch. And he's dishing out the damage. It'd be pretty embarrassing to just completely run out of Pokemon against this. So let's hope we capture it soon. Running out of Pokeballs as well, to be fair. Still can't buy Great Balls. It's bizarre. 2 badges in and I still can't buy anything better than a Pokeball. Ah, no wonder he's killing us. He's just hitting with Thrash. You know what, we're gonna risk it. Like, I want this. I want this Lickitung. I'm gonna throw a heal ball at it. I think they have the same catch rate as a Pokeball. But maybe it just needs the synergy of the pink Pokeball. Oh. Ah, no. That's a shame. Probably going to get one shot now as he hits Thrash. No, we can still tank another. Come on. Wow. It's not messing about now, is it? It's basically telling me to get good and come back soon. But I'm gonna roll the dice. Yep. And I got punished for it. Especially... Oh, actually, I might not have. Oh. I am cutting this one close. Oh my god. Okay. Classic 1 HP escape. No, we're probably going to get hit by Rat and Thrash. Come on. No. I don't think we're capturing this before I run out of Pokeballs, unfortunately. Only got 8 left. Oh. And I don't think the netballs will be any good. Nope. Come on. Please? Is it because I said I wouldn't use you? Because I will use you in battle if it means you join the team. I don't think that's working either. I can't butter him up with promises of battles. Oh, I can't butter them up. Yeah, okay. Come on. Oh, come on, please. At least they've stopped using Thrash now, which is useful. I don't think this is happening. Come on. Please. Yes! Finally! Oh my god. I didn't think that was going to happen eventually. At all, rather. I think that's how it's spelled. But I think after that, we definitely have to put him in the team. We'll put her in the team, rather. Goodbye, Stunky, and hello, Lickitung. What an absolute unit. I think I should probably leave now. Before I get, might lose all of my Pokemon, so let's go up. I don't know if me moving around the bottom of the underground... Well, okay, that answers that. I was wondering if moving around the underground meant that you came up in a different part of the map. But it's probably good that that's not the case, because obviously you could just go underground straight away and then end up on the other side of the map, really. I can't even remember that as. So out of safety, we're going to probably rest up. And then I'm going to head back to the honey tree that we slathered earlier on. And see if that's got any goodies for us. It's almost 10 o'clock. Where does the evening go? Oh, Payne, if you're still here, something that this game does, which is quite nice, is when you use like a TM move, or it seems to be the case with Rock Smash, I don't think it was the case with Cut, but you get these prompts and then you get this long animation the first time that you destroy one of the rocks. But then every other rock you want to do, the minute you say yes, it just punches the rock out of existence. So you only ever have to watch that long cutscene once. I would assume it does the same thing with cutting as well. I know, right? Like, and it's not like it's an unusual thing, because if you think back to Gen 1, you use strength in a room and then you could push the boulders around until you'd left that room. So it's nice that you get like something like that here. And like in Sun and Moon, well, Sun and Moon onwards, I should say, there is yeah, sometimes they're a bit slow on the uptick, it seems. But as you saw, that was a wild Bidoof that came and helped us, and that's because your HMs are now a Pokewatch app. And so yeah, like you don't have to teach your Pokemon the moves, but you do still get access to like TMs and stuff. So like, you know, you could still learn Fly and Surf, but you don't have to teach Pokemon that to get access to obviously all of the best methods of travel. Oh, bugger, I forgot you have to come through here. Yeah, exactly. Like, I caught a Bidoof early on, I think, and it's nice not to just have Bidoof in your party permanently. I wonder if that's why they chose Bidoof for the wild Pokemon that comes to help you, because everyone had that Bibarel that had like Surf, Waterfall, Rock Smash and Cut, I think, or Flash maybe. But yeah, like, it was so useful, but also annoying to have that just sat in your party so you could actually get around the map. Oh, it's another cricketer. So yeah, I would, so far from what I've played, I would definitely say pick it up at some point. Because it's been a good hit of nostalgia so far with, you know, just how direct of a remake it's been so far. The only downsides that I can see, really, other than it being so far a one-to-one remake, is the fact that, you know, there's no additions in the wild Pokemon outside of that underground section. So it would have been nice to have like the odd extra Pokemon in the tall grass around, but you know, you can't win them all. Maybe more will turn up when you get the national decks, if that's a thing. Okay, we should get 2 Premier Balls as well. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to end it here this evening. Oh wow, actually, what's this held item? Lagging tail. Alright, so our Lickitung actually came with a holdable item. Or an item you can hold. Where is it? An item to be held by a Pokemon is tremendously heavy and makes the holder move slower than usual. I thought that was more useful. Maybe it's got some sort of use that I'm not aware of. Oh, right. I guess if you've got a Pokemon that's not heavy enough to be the slowest Pokemon and you're trying to abuse Trick Room, then this would basically help with that scenario. So that makes some sense for use. I'm sure there's probably another use for it too. Yeah, we've managed to get our second gym badge, and we've nearly been playing for 6 hours. We have 41 Pokemon. We've caught some interesting ones like Scyther and Lickitung, who, quite frankly, nearly killed us in both instances. So yeah, thank you very much everyone that turned up throughout the night, and I will be uploading these slowly in 15-minute segments, unfortunately, to YouTube, because I don't have the ability currently to upload the full 3-hour VOD, which I will sort of cut out any of the sort of technical issue moments that we've had. But yeah, if you don't already follow me on Twitter, you can find that in my Twitch bio, and I am starting to tweet now when I go live, and I'll also tweet out when the VODs go up. And I should be on again from 7 PM tomorrow night until 10. So thank you very much for watching. I hope everyone has a good evening,